Hey, listen up. I'm talking to you. You want to get through this? You want to change your life? You're going to have to dig deep. Oh, you don't think this is important? You don't need to change your life in any way? Okay. Well, for the 99% of people that do need to change their life in some way, this is what you do. Start by digging deep. The first thing is you can't quit. You can never stop. That sounds like it's an easy one, but most often that's the most difficult. Okay, so I showed up. I'm there early. What else? Well, now you have to believe that you can do this. You have to believe your life can change. You have to see it in some way and use your imagination to do this. It may be difficult because you had so many failures in the past. It may be difficult because people told you couldn't do it, but you have to believe it, even if you haven't seen it. The third is to exhaust all possible resources. Have you really reached out to everybody you know to change your life? Have you reached for the expert in the fields that you're studying? Well, who's the expert in digging deep? Who's the expert in changing their life? Look around at the people who you admire. Look at their past. Did they come from riches? Did they come from a great life? Or did they make a change in their life at some point? This is what you need to study. Frederick Douglass taught himself how to read and write before he wrote an autobiography of an American slave, which was one of the best books written in American history. Before he knew how to read and write, he had to believe he could do it. Then he dug deep. He went down to the docks and learned from small children how to read and write by playing games because he wasn't allowed to learn, but he still did it. And he wrote a book that changes many people's lives, and it's included in many college curriculums. What if he would have gave up? What if we never had him? How would our America be? What books are missing because we are not willing to change and dig deep? What contributions are hidden within us that we could give to other people? What if your family was trapped in earthquake rubble? Would you dig deep then? Would you dig deep if your foot was caught in cement and you had to dig it out before the water came rushing in? When are you going to dig deep? When are you going to make that change? Are you going to wait for that perfect moment to happen, which never seems to happen? Are you going to wait till the weather is great? Wait till the birds are chirping? Or are you just going to go show up? Just do it. You're trying to get that job. You're overqualified. You're underqualified. They drug test. What do you need to do to get that job? Who do you need to impress? Why do you not have that job right now? What can you offer the people in that job? Make yourself valuable. Dig deep. Change your life. It's not enough just to want it or talk about it. You have to go do it. Show the results of your actions. So what's your excuse? Too much pain? Not enough money? Not enough support? Tell me your excuse right now. What is the excuse not to do something good for your life, for you? Are your hands tired? Your feet sore? Your back's worn out? What is your excuse? You have to get back up when you fall down, and you have to push forward. This is not an exercise program. This is how you change your life. Find out the things that other people are scared of. Find out the things that other people quit on, and do those things. Show people you're not scared. Show people you don't quit. Show people what is in your heart. Are you still lacking something? You need a little education. You need a little motivation. You need a little inspiration. You know where to find it. It's out there. Talk to the experts. Get the information you need and change your life. You can do this. It's not impossible. It's not hard. It's not difficult. It's just something you have to do. Like washing your car. Is washing the car difficult? No. Well, why should changing your life be difficult? It's just something you do. If changing your life is too difficult or too complicated or it's too big of a step, then let's focus on digging deep. How does one dig deep? You have to push past the point where you quit before. You have to push past the point where in your mind you think you're going to quit. or that other people quit, or that you think it's healthy to stop. Like I have blisters on my hands, but you know what? I'm going to keep digging. That's digging deep. I have blisters on my feet, but I'm going to keep running and finish this race. That's digging deep. I'm going to go back to school when I'm 30 or 40 or 50 and take some classes so I can get educated and change my life for my family. That's digging deep.